Well, Dame has been talking a lot lately because this R. Kelly expose documentary that came out, he's reacting to Aaliyah's involvement, which was his girlfriend, with R. Kelly. You know, Aaliyah was one of R. Kelly's victims, and Dame Dash was reacting to this, but also in the same turn was reacting to Jay-Z doing work with R. Kelly after knowing such things, and also talked about Biggs not being active and Jay-Z wanting to leave. It all tied into a lot of things. So Biggs, of course, reacted. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so Biggs, he reacted. Damon Dash said that Jay-Z wanted to leave the company around 02 to 04 because Biggs wasn't as active in the company. And this made Jay-Z want to leave, and, you know, he wanted Dame and him to start another company, something like that. I don't know. Dame was like, I'm not going to leave we could start a new company, but with Rocafella, Biggs has to be involved. And then he also criticized Jay-Z for working with R. Kelly on Best of Both Worlds, knowing that Aaliyah was one of R. Kelly's victims at one point. And, you know, of course, she passed. And he liked Aaliyah too, but Damon Dash was the one that was dating her when she passed. Then, you know, he also made other accusations against Jay-Z. Well, he didn't do it. Nick Cannon asked him about how old was FOxy when Jay-Z and FOxy were working together, and he alluded that they were intimate when she was underage. I don't know. And then Dame didn't refute that. He said, you gotta ask Jay that, and kind of played into it a little bit. Well, Biggs didn't like all this, and he said he made the point basically that Jay-Z and Biggs still kind of work together, right? The only one that's out of the picture really is Dame Dash. Here he said, this is him right here. He said, no one will fail because everyone will be each other's crutches. Next year will be monumental. But the real thing he put up was, you can never build a kingdom with someone who still craves attention from the village. So you gotta just keep, you know, he's basically saying Damon Dash being a chatty patty out here, and he couldn't build anymore with Dame Dash because he kept wanting to run everything instead of falling in place. Like around the end of Rocafella, Dame Dash was still really going off at and making enemies at Def Jam. And really, he even filmed a whole backstage tape where he's just belittling all the people who work at Def Jam and yelling at them. Instead of talking to them like normal people do, he would get them on tape and embarrass them. Now, that's how Damon Dash has always operated. I'm not saying there's anything against Damon Dash. I'm just saying this is what they reacted to, in that he always preaches against chatty patties, but he's kind of being one this week, let's be honest. Anyways, Dame Dash, Biggs, and Jay-Z built something that will probably never... Well, it's kind of being done again, kind of a QC, but it's very rare, this thing. And they paved the way. Obviously, Rocafella paved the way for all future companies, like TDE and... even G-Unit in a way, you know, yeah, everything, you know, they kind of made it possible that people can have their own company. You know, Master P and all them around the same time, Cash Money, you know, these were the pioneers. Master P, Rocafella, and, you know, Birdman with Cash Money, you know, owning your own stuff, you know, and having split ventures. So, you know, I commend Dame. Dame is someone to look up to, but... You know, basically just making the point, we couldn't move any further because you still want attention from the village, basically. You want all the attention still. Instead of just building, you want to, you know, get all the attention, everything, and you want to, you know, embarrass people and everything. You couldn't move forward with that. Anyways, we'll see what happens here. I mean, the kind of accusations that have been going on are, you know, with Nick Cannon's podcasts and Dame Dash doing his own little interview. And also kind of saying Biggs was pulling his weight and this and that. I don't know. It's just weird. We'll have to see how this all develops. But the Foxy Brown thing was the real shocking part to me. That was spooky. And then also kind of saying Jay-Z's morals and everything are out of place with the R. Kelly tapes. the R. Kelly projects, and that Dame said he had no part to any of that. He wasn't executive, but he's in the video. He's in the video. But that says a lot what's going on here. And then Jay-Z's gonna obviously have to respond in some sort of way, maybe lawyer, I don't know, we'll have to see. But anyways, this is Jordan Tower, JT News. Let me know what you guys think below. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that bell. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one.